The following is based on the events of The Great Gatsby.
I'm Jay Gatsby, formerly known as James Gatz. I was born into a poor family from a North Dakota farm. When I went to college, I was a janitor to pay for my tuition. However, I felt humiliated, so I dropped out. Next summer, at Lake Superior, I saw a man named Dan Cody on a sailboat. I wrote to him warning him about a big storm. After that, I became his personal assistant. I wanted wealth and success. During the Great War, I was stationed at Louisville, Kentucky. Then I saw a girl named Daisy. She was very popular, very pure and wealthy. It was obvious that she was way out of my league since I was poor, but we still loved each other. I wanted to go to war and make her wait. I sent her letters, but did not get any response. After the Great War, I attended Oxford, but I left after 5 months. Eventually, I found out that Daisy married another man, and they were living in East Egg of New York. So I decided to move to West Egg. After some businesses, I became the person I wanted to be. At night, I go outside to see the green light from Daisy. One day, in one of many parties, I was sitting at a table and I saw a familiar face from the ward. His name was Nick, and the woman beside him was Jordan. Around 2 a.m., I had a conversation with Jordan about my past intentions with Daisy. I hoped that Nick could invite Daisy to his house. Sometime after the party, I picked up Nick to have lunch together. In my head, I was asking him if he could invite Daisy to his house. Then there I was, standing beside Nick's house on a rainy day, shivering with nerves. I was waiting impatiently in Nick's house until I heard a knock. I ran outside, went straight to the door and knocked. It was Daisy in there. Certainly, that was an awkward reunion. However, by the end of it, I was shining like a star.
So finally, Daisy attended one of my parties, but she had a terrible time. Jordan, Nick, and I went to New York City sometime later out of boredom. But after a standoff with Tom, Daisy's husband, Daisy and I drive back. And Myrtle Wilson got run over. Don't think Mr. Wilson liked that very much. I then hid in some bushes, and surprisingly, Tom didn't hurt Daisy. The next day, I just lay in my pool thinking about life. Then, bang, I was dead. And then bang, George Wilson was dead. Not many people went to my funeral, just my dad, my servants, Nick, and Owl Eyes. You know, there's a saying about me that says, Gatsby believed in the green light, the orgastic future that year by year recedes before us. It eluded us then, but that's no matter. Tomorrow we will run faster, stretch our arms out farther, and one fine morning. So we beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. So this random guy Fitzgerald apparently roasted me for clinging to my dreams, primarily my love for Daisy. But he also applauded my motivation to work hard. In the end, I guess you could say I was the embodiment of the American dream, providing hope and inspiration to millions around the world. And that's my story.